What's poppin', y'all? So today it's gonna get real. It's gonna get pretty. It's my brother, y'all. We about to really ask questions and really just dive in. We both been dealing with a lot, and like I said, I love talking to my brother, getting his advice, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I love just having these talks. We definitely just gonna chop in on some pineapples and just kind of, I'm gonna ask the questions that I really want to ask him that's been on my mind, and I'm sure he's gonna ask whatever's on his mind.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to tell him before we start?
God bless y'all. We start with that first and foremost. Glad to be alive. Me and my little sister said that we wanted to sit down and, start building more, even though I know we be building a lot, but let's sit down and dig in each other's minds. So, and it may have been in doing so, not only do we understand each other, you know what I'm saying? We start understanding ourselves a little bit more too, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
God don't teach one way, you dig?
My little sister,
you ladies, you go first.
Okay. My first question for you: how are you doing mentally, bro? I'm curious.
How am I doing mentally?
How are you doing mentally? I really want to know that. Genuinely.
You mean sincerely?
Yep, sincerely. Right.
Mentally, I'm fucked up.
I can kind of sense. I've been sensing that.
I'm fucked up right now.
This thing juicy, huh?
Yeah. I'm fucked up mentally because it's almost like when I was in prison, when I used to plan and have a project or something I got to do or something. It was so easy to carry it out. I guess you had more control, you would say, even though you think that you lost your freedom. Inside prison, you got a little bit more control on where you want to put yourself, who you choose to be around. You know what I'm saying? And it was easy to carry out tasks. It was easy to humble yourself. It was easy to isolate yourself and just think about you, give you some me time. Out here, everything moving fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Not only is the things moving fast, but these things have opinions and judgments and all kind of shit that's moving fast out here.
Right.
And here they, when you trying to stay out their way or duck their path or whatever it is they got going on, because it don't suit you as a person, right?
Right.
You try to stay out that way, it just for some reason is like, damn, hey, how the fuck I went the opposite way of this. Now how the fuck am I facing this right now? And I went the opposite way of this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be feeling like that, like I get this little deja vu feeling sometimes.
Gotcha.
From last time when I came home. And some moments, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's scary, because some moments make me feel like, damn, I've seen this before. Like, damn, I've been through this before. Like, damn, is we really going backwards or forward? You know what I'm saying? And they be fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Because we lost so much. We still here, alive. You feel what I'm saying? To be able to correct whatever wrong that we did do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see why some of us are just so stern and stubborn on who they is and overlooking that. Fuck, I'm somebody too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I got feelings, I got perceptions and views and ideologies on things that, you know what I'm saying, may not agree with you sometimes. It may be fucking uncomfortable for you at times.
Right.
But at all times, I'm being me. So if you're uncomfortable with me being me, don't you think that's something that you might gotta check yourself then, right?
Yep. Right.
but I can't correct me being me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
mentally, you're fucked up.
Mentally, right now, I'm fucked up because I feel like shit ain't aligning like it's supposed to, bro. And everything, and all the pieces there for it to do so.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And shit's still going crazy. Like, I don't know. You know, so, I mean, that's where I'm at, man. So, how you feel about that, though?
And I hate that. You know. I just been praying over everything, though, bro.
Right.
You know, everything. I just been really just in tune, even as I've been expressing with even my subscribers and everything. Just trying to stay positive, you know, because I know my heart. I know your heart. You know, that's why I wanted to do this and really talk to you and really, you know, because I know something on your mind, something on mine.
So let me ask you.
Yeah.
How you are, man?
Mentally, I'm doing better than I was, but mentally, I'm doing okay. Not the best, but I'm okay. Things are starting to align. Like, finally, I got my car out the way, all that's out the way. Besides the materialistic stuff. Meaning, like, just me, I'm just trying to get myself back to myself. You know what I'm saying? Just get back to me. And like you say, when you being you, and that's not accepted, it's like, well, what else you could do? Like, I can only be me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, you know, but I do want the best for everything. Like,
Right.
I do want the best, so
Right.
It's just tough, you know. But I have a feeling it will get better.
Right.
I do pray and hope that, and have faith that it will be better. How does it feel being away from your daughter? You being in Atlanta, and she's in Nola. Like, is that a lot that deals with your mental? You know.
You know, like I said when I said I'm mentally fucked up right now. I am mentally fucked up. However, like my little moments that I've been having with patience, like I would say that. Not that is my sanity. I'm not gonna lie to you because I believe like I can sit down and talk about God all day. I can sit down and just don't talk to nobody and sit down and like I'm watching a movie and every scene I see, every part I see, give reference to them. I just seen this in the Bible. Or I remember this scripture right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I refer everything to Him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I would say that my daughter though. Do she play a part in me being mentally fucked up? She doesn't play a part, but the circumstances does. You know what I'm saying? Like me not being able to move as I want because of this probation shit. You know what I'm saying? And because of this probation shit, this puts me in I'm not gonna say a financial burden, but it don't have me at my full potential when like you know I owe these people like $500,000, you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nothing I'm blow. This bitch I don't want to pay them at all. However, you know, it's just certain things, bro. It's just, you know, it's money gonna always be an issue in people's life. The crazy thing is, it's not really an issue in my life. It becomes an issue in my life because everybody else around that's in my life, money is needed. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people do the craziest things for money.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying, say the most hurtful things. They, you know, they conduct, you know, it be straight weird. You know what I'm saying? Like weird shit, for real. And I be like, damn, is it because this is you? But then I like, damn, it can't be because of you, because I remember when you wasn't like that and you wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like people would do the most behind money. People would lose integrity, lose morals and principles and shit for a good look.
Yeah.
When
absolutely,
when,
especially in this world right now.
Yeah, it's, you know, and when honestly, you should be the good look. So, nah. I got to ask you this. How you feel about your siblings?
That's a good one. I love my siblings, man. I absolutely love my siblings, and I just feel like the space that we all are in right now, I really don't like. I wish that and pray that things get better. You know what I'm saying? That we can fully understand each other, fully just come as one. And I just feel like love each other through the things that we have to learn for ourselves. That's another thing. You know, I feel like if you're my brother, be my brother. Regardless of what I'm in, or you don't agree with it, you don't, you know, whatever it is, just be there, give me advice, still hold my hand through it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not neglecting you. I still want you to be there for me. I still want that. Same for my sister. I want her to be here. You know, it's okay if she don't like something, that's fine, but be here. That's all I ask. So because my siblings, I want it to be, you know, I just want things to be back to how it can be and how it should be. But I mean, all I can do now is pray, you know, and hope for betterment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's your observation? You've been the oldest brother. You know, you tell you being the oldest, you know, I mean, I take y'all advice, you know, I take heed for what y'all saying. It's just that I don't like to feel hanging, like left hanging, or, you know, where I don't feel like you're not there, if that makes sense. Because I'm young, I'm going to go through things, I'm going to figure things out. Yeah, but I'm not a bad person, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel, you know.
All right, that's straightforward. I like that.
Yeah. It's real, man. It's how I feel.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would think that I'm there. Me.
Yeah, I do feel like
I do, and that's not. I'm not saying that because I'm like I don't want to be like I ain't on point about something. I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
yeah,
I think that sometimes when things, well, most time, all the time, but when things have to grow, they have to be given time to grow.
I agree.
They have to be nourished. They have to be taken care of. It has to be in a state of peace at the same time.
Right.
So, like, we don't grow plants and shit and then go have parties right on top of the motherfucker where we planted the seed at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I'm saying that to say, sometimes I might tell you something and it don't be meant or expected of me to have to get a response from you. Sometimes it might just be, and then I'm gone.
Yeah.
For that to marinate on you, or for you to reflect, and why my brother told me that. I don't mean to have to have a conversation. It would probably be because I seen something, maybe that you did, maybe that you didn't do, maybe that I've seen, I've learned, and probably want to put that on your mind because I see that that's something you're going through. But if it's meant for a conversation, then it's gonna come. But it's like how we is, like, I want all of us to be like this. Like I don't really argue with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and you had a little, you know what I'm saying? A little argument, a little one time, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really, like, you don't really do me nothing to make me mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, even if it's something I disagree with, that's not gonna make me mad. Fuck, that's her. That's my sister.
You're gonna have disagreement.
Not even is about disagreement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're you.
That's it.
What the fuck I gotta be disagreeing about something that you're you about? Mm-hmm. That's what people gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's cool to have a disagreement. Yeah, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I disagree with you about nothing that you're you on.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
You're telling me something that you like, I shouldn't disagree with. You don't fucking like it. If I ain't like fucking pineapples and didn't want to eat pineapple with you, guess what I'd have been doing while you sitting there eating the pineapple? watching you eat the fucking pineapples. I shouldn't be telling you I don't know how you eat them nasty ass things. I don't know why you don't eat the fucking good ass things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I mean, boy, siblings go. It's gonna always be hard with siblings.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because we the closest. You got 7, 8 billion people on the face of this earth. The people that you come out the womb of, or the nutsack of, excuse my language. These are the people that you are most close to on this whole in this whole universe. You know what I'm saying? So if anything that could push you, the same things that could push your buttons and make you, you know, negatively mad, it can make you positively good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those same buttons. Just pushed by those people.
I agree. I just, you know, do you feel like, you know, because the question I was going to ask you regarding that, do you have hope that our like siblings will come together again as like, you know?
I really feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna lie to you, man. I think fools get the same shit. You know, fuck, you can't change nothing until you hate it. Until you become real dissatisfied and can't stand it, can't hate it, and you know, hate it actually. That's when you change something. If you don't hate nothing, you ain't gonna change it. So I believe that, like, if enough of us hate the situations we be in, the moments we be having, the time, because it be good, and we go through something, we be like, nah, bro, I like that. Well, I don't care if it was a little conversation. Damn, I like that little conversation that my little sister had. But damn, me and Casey was just vibing just now. You know what I'm saying? But it don't last long.
Yeah.
It'll leave. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it just be spirits. It be whispers from other people. You feel what I'm saying? It be envy, jealous from, you know, people that we be having around us. I don't know what it be, bro. But it always, like, it be good. And then it'll just fucking just out the blue just go left.
Yeah.
That be the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? Just out the blue, it just goes left. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, sometimes you gotta be, like, a person should be consistent with being a parent, providing for his family, you know, all those type of things. You gotta be consistent at being a good friend, being a listener, being a brother, a sister. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be consistent at treating people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about being consistent at providing. Bitch, when you're not consistent at communicating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, in order for me to know all the things that I gotta do and all that shit there, I have to have the information of the task that's at hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know it's crazy.
Yeah,
you know
it's tough, you know. I mean, it bothers me. I'm not gonna lie and say that it don't bother me. You know,
right.
It definitely bothers me because I feel like I'm just being me, and I feel like I'm not accepted for being me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And even the fact of, you know, the situation, I'm learning. I'm figuring me out. That's all it is. It's just me figuring me out. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's all
You're
it
young,
is.
bro.
Yeah.
You still young. Well, I'm still fucking young. I'm still fucking getting it.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this, though. I know from being around Mel, I mean, for the most part, it was like, damn, Mel could be like a little sister to me. She got a lot of opinions and views. There's more into nature, spirit, you know what I'm saying, like, type of thing, like, you know what I'm saying. She got like a Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, you know,
that little vibe,
type of, you know, vibe with her, you know what I'm saying. So automatically I'm drawn to that. See, I'm like this. What's for you, whether or not, if I disagree with it or not, if it's for you, then it's for you. Nothing is ever bad. You make it work.
And to say that, bro, we are great friends.
Great friends.
And we discovered that. we are great friends. I mean,
that.
we had to go through everything to get to that point.
I get that.
But we are great friends.
Because I remember you told me, you know, like, you told me. And I ain't never had no hang about that. I know my little sister like boys, you know what I'm saying? Right. I remember she told me she want to have a family too one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's like, bruh, there's no best knowledge than experience.
You gotta go through it. You gotta see.
You won't see wisdom if you don't go through it.
That's it.
You can't get to wisdom.
You won't.
If you don't experience the knowledge.
That taught me so much about me. You know what I'm saying? It taught me so much about me, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I could come to that conclusion. We are great friends. And we both came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
We are great friends.
Y'all are great friends.
And nothing's wrong with that.
And ain't nothing wrong with that now.
That don't make her a bad person. That don't make me a bad person.
No, it don't. It don't.
You feel me?
And if I, gave you any type of feeling that, I'm wishy-washy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my brothers out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I salute every real nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. Girl, but I don't think they got a nigga like me built.
I feel that, bro, and it's hard.
It's hard. Like
if I could find a great man, that would be amazing.
If I tell you that you're doing what you're supposed to do to find you, sweetie, that's what you gotta do. Because there's no guidelines to finding you. What you talking about? How the fuck you gonna bitch you? I know my senses. You can't place no pepper trail, no nothing to make me sniff that bitch. Because if I don't like that scent, I'm not following that. You feel what I'm saying? I set the fucking trail and write the journey on where my feet taking me at. You feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep that and just don't be thrown off your pivot by. Be honest with your family, bro. Because family will be the ones that'll do it to you. Family will be the ones that'll throw you off your pivot.
Yeah, and it's throwing you off. It's not that, okay, I'm finding myself, but it's like, I gotta feel like, dang, I'm losing this,
Because you're human. You're human, and you have a heart. You got feelings. You got emotions. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of make it hard to where you like, damn, even if I do say I'm gonna seek out to find me, does that actually mean that I have to disclose of this? Do I have to put this down, shut that out, put a wall up on this? When I don't want to. Some people gonna try to read into things more than what it is, but if I gotta give anybody any type of advice, I'm gonna always tell y'all to know the people, bro.
Definitely know the person.
Know the people, bro. Not the size shoe they wear or the color they call, bro. Like know the actual person, bro. If you know the person. Most times when they talk, nothing gonna be going over your head. You feel what I'm saying? Like know the people, bro, and don't try to read too far into things. Like what I'm saying? Like fuck, it is what's being spoken. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's nothing more, nothing less. You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga human. Nigga got real life issues, real life problems. You feel what I'm saying? Real life successes and real life fucking failures. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, fuck, it happens. Life be fucking life. You know what I'm saying?
For all of us. It's, everybody.
Right.
No one who's looking at this can't say you have not been through something or something have not challenged you. Something has not, whatever. Like, it's life. Like, life is tough. So have grace for people. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you think I ain't see that fly hit this fucking pineapple? I did. Am I gonna eat this motherfucker still? Yeah.
Man. I have another question for you though, bro.
No other question for you. I ain't asking my question.
Oh, what?
Being that, all this going on in our lives, what feelings do you get or emotions that you get, man? You know that they got 4 other sets of ears that you could get advice from, but can't.
That's a great one. The emotions.
You got 2 brothers that's gone.
Yeah.
That you was real close to. You feel what I'm saying? You know, certain things you want to know and can't get it because y'all might be in, a certain spot with Toya, might be in a certain spot with Walt, might be in a certain spot with Casey. Fuck, I feel like just talking to Rudy right now. Fuck, I feel like talking to Josh right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that?
It's very bothering at times, you know. It's just because that's what makes it even more hurtful, because it's like we lost two. So if anything, why are we not like this? You know? We lost two. Like, I think it's more disturbing than anything. Like, it's like, dang, like, we really gonna just let things just be what it be, like we just didn't lose two like that? That's what hurts the most, bro, about it. It's just, that's what I think about the most, about this whole situation. Like, dang, we really lost two, and we really just gone through life like it ain't nothing. Like, you know, not talking, just letting it be, and it's over nothing, really. It's really over nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not even that type of soul to even, you know, to be that way with. You know what I'm saying? And I want betterment. Like, I want that. That's something I want. I never not wanted that. I always wanted to build with my siblings. You know, always wanted to see how it is to be with my siblings and my mom and dad. And, you know, I tried to have all my bonds with all of y'all. You know, I went to go see my dad in New Orleans first thing. You know, I go do these things. I enjoy these things. I enjoy family. I'm very family oriented. That's why I was also speaking about when I have my family, I will teach them about family and how to be in that realm. I don't like all of this separation and all of this, you know, chaos. Like, I don't really like all that, bro. Like, so I really just pray over it, you know, and that's all you can really do. And on top of dealing with life.
Dealing with life. I think losing Josh and Rudy, of course it it brought a lot of hurt to us.
Right.
It devastated us tremendously. You know what I'm saying? And I know that for all of us, because all of us was close to Rudy and Josh.
Right, thanks.
But what I go through is like I grieve behind my brother, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I grieve for the continuous pain that my mama go through.
I have that question too.
Like me and her have this thing that only me and her do, where we look at each other and be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and it don't be about. It don't be about an individual, you know, one of her kids or anything like that. It be straight up life. Like I'm telling you about life. Like, man, this is I don't know, weak right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we'll do it indirectly, but we both understand it. You know what I'm saying? So I go through my.
She's seeing all us like this too.
She's seeing all of us like this.
That's hurtful too, because I know
it's just like more trauma,
yeah,
and pain that's put on top of her shoulders. That's already occupying with trauma and pain already. You know what I'm saying? And she's putting more that is being poured on her, more that is being poured on her. And it's not to say that that's something that we are intentionally doing, but overall, when you look back at it, you know, you ain't got to like, damn, let me zoom in, let me see all the variables, let me look at all the things, the exponents and all this shit. When you look at everything, that's what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's putting a lot of pressure on her.
It is. I see it. I hate that.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all, you know. You know, it's a lot of pain I see in her too, you know, and I hate that. But I was gonna ask you, what's one thing Mom taught you? Like, in general, you know, matter if it's as a kid now, like, what's one thing that she taught you?
So the first thing, Nita, and that's crazy, and I've never been asked that.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm trying to.
I've never been asked that, but
you know, see.
Nita, if by anything, the first thing that my mom taught me was how to talk.
How to talk. That's cool.
I learned my 1, 2, 3s and ABCs. You know, I was 2, 3 years old. I knew what 10 plus 12 was. street was. I knew all that shit. 14 times 18. I was 3 years old. I knew that.
Right.
It came from my mama. My mama. The first thing my mama taught me how to do was talk. She taught me how to, open my mouth. I've always heard the stories of my mama. You know her nickname. You know my mom's nickname?
I don't.
You don't know my mama's nickname? When she was young? When she was big, young?
I don't.
Little Mouse.
Little Mouse. I never knew that.
So the mouse was real quiet.
I never knew that.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why you see her that motherfucker been having the muzzle on it for so many years. You know what I'm saying? But she taught me how to talk.
Oh, wow, interesting. Yeah. That's dope.
She taught me how to talk. Okay, so my turn. When I look at our lives, how we grew up, and it was in and out for some of us, with my dad, him being there. But, I'm in such a great deal of debt for Walt, for Big Walt, Dad. Yeah, that's my fucking daddy, dog. Like, so I'm like this. How you feel about my daddy?
That's great. I love my dad. Like, even despite of everything growing up, I always just love my dad. Like, I just like how my dad don't like all of that either. Like, he reminds me a lot of, I get that from him. I know that for certain. Like, my dad, he's gonna stay as neutral as possible. He's not, he don't like none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel him. Like, even when I went to talk to him, like, he like, yeah, I just hope everything get right. I'm going to call and make calls if I have to, whatever it got to be. But he want things to be right, and he don't like all that extra stuff.
And, to put a little extra on it, he don't like being in the middle of something, because if he in the middle of something, he can't help but to think about whose side he falling on and how the other person gonna feel.
Exactly.
So he don't even like to be in the middle, because bitch, you gotta lean some type of way if you're in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just tell us. You know what I'm saying? Like, be in the middle of
both
shit.
my daughters, all my sons, like, he's not with it. And I agree. And I'm 100% like that. I be feeling like that. Dang, when one is like this, or it's like, dang, I gotta push more on this side, and I'm kind of losing myself trying to get to, and it's just, I'm with my dad. I just want everything to get back okay, and just back on where it needs to be, man. Like, we shouldn't be in these spaces right now.
So I like how, I'm gonna be honest with you though, like, my mental stress is not on mainly the these moments right here, the space we in right now. Like, cause sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes I feel like certain things are necessary. Some things got to happen.
It do
in
have
order
to
for
happen.
Other stuff to happen.
I agree with that 1,000%.
Sometimes God be weaving and we can't interfere with what He be having going on. You know what I'm saying? So,
1,000%.
but to say this though, like, you got moments though where some things that happen to us and for us that be good. And you got certain times when stress or hard, difficult times arouse, and we don't know how to deal with it, that we allow whatever it is that we going through to affect our loved one that's right next to us, without giving them a heads up on how I feel. I'm grouchy right now, I ain't in a good mood, or something. And here it is, I just come around and just, well, since you got such and such for what the fuck that come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, people got to understand that it's, you ain't mean to do me that. At the same time, I don't have to take it like you meant to do me that either. You see, a person can always say that, well, I ain't mean to do that. Yeah, you may be right. So guess what? I ain't have to fucking take it like you meant for that to happen like that.
Right.
I chose to do that.
chose to. Definitely a choice.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always about responding to things, and I think that our family do this. You can say we do it good because it's like we keep prevailing over every hard obstacle, every tragedy, devastation that occurs in our life. It's like we always prevail. We always bounce back on top. We always bounce back on top. However, I believe, as big brother, I believe that we got to do a better job at not allowing circumstances or situations that arise to like throw us off our focus and shit, to throw us off our thinking and aiming toward. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some things just be a test, bro.
It definitely is.
And it is. You've been spazzed out and you don't even know that at this time, yeah, this could be Casey right now. This is Casey. But at this time, God is using him right now to test us, and sometimes we won't even see it, because we just look at this, oh, this fucking Casey trying to aggravate something, trying to just be messy right now, trying to do all this, drive a wild time, baby, you know, just being Casey, but you don't know when God is using him. He's not in control over himself, over the Creator. You know what I'm saying? So what if God is using him at that time just to test you?
Right, and what I do is I look at it in a positive way, and what I do is I'll just remove myself in that moment. I do. I will remove myself and let him be, and I pray over it, and I go by my day. The way of handling.
Right. That's for everybody though. But yeah, right, because it's for everybody. So you can't say, you know what I'm saying, it's about him, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's for everybody, you feel me?
So, you know, I just feel like, you know, I pray for him, you know, because I understand he has deeper things that's going on, and I don't get myself involved in it. I let him handle that on his own.
You got some things that he's going through.
Yeah, we all are.
You know,
so I get it, you know. I just
and there's some things that he don't really know how to tackle. You know what I'm saying? So that's what make it harder for him. Yeah. You like see you can be able to identify with certain things that you may have that's going on with yourself. Right. But just identifying it, you know, I remember they could tell you on TV, like, knowing is half the battle. That's true. Yeah. Just knowledge is only one side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he can understand that he's fucked up, but knowing how to remedy that is something that I think you do good with understanding him, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because, you know, y'all are, I don't know, but I really believe you have a way better way of understanding him and handling him as well. And we are women, me and T. So you have, and my mama, you have a better way of, I think, going about it than us. We emotional too. So how he come off sometimes can be a lot. Yeah, so it like, automatically make you just, you gonna automatically just wash your hands and just boom. Yeah, it's like, let me remove myself. So, all right, so with me, it is a little bit more rational. I do think so. You know what I'm saying? It's rational because, you know, I raised him for one. See, that makes sense. For two, that makes sense. I did prison time with him. I was on the streets with him. Yep. Sometimes you got to be aggressive, but it's not your nature to be aggressive. You're a woman. Yeah. It's just not your nature to be aggressive with him. So what's in your nature is to pull yourself from the situation. Yep. But however, you know, sometimes I have to walk a thin line too, because even if it's in my nature to be aggressive with him at times, he's aggressive too. So that's two things that's about to spark a fire. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna end well, period. So I have to be strategic with my approach, where, you know, I'm trying to get him to understand something, or I need him to do something, you feel what I'm saying, that he's overlooking. I gotta finesse him. Yeah, however you gotta do it. I don't know, but you got it a little bit better than us. I can't say that. You can kind of get it a little bit more than we just strictly emotional. Oh no, can't do it. Yeah, you ain't telling me. Can't do it. Yeah. Can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Gone, so, and then y'all movements be it be just a little bit too much, you know? Yeah, I know. That's like, you know, what is something you feel you need to work on? Something I feel like I need to work on, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is what I've been dealing with lately. I've been overthinking too much. Overthinking, that's a great one. Like, I need to, and it's not that I don't have, you know, like my faith is being waived. It's not that I'm having trust issues or anything. It's just that I'm I need to sit back and who's ever up for the ride gonna jump in the car, man. I don't have to keep yelling, hey, I'm about to go to such and such, y'all coming? Y'all don't have to fucking do that. If you're ready to fucking go get in the car, I'm about to pull off. I need to pull off. What the fuck am I doing all this extra ass fucking thinking about? If you gonna get in the car, you forgot your phone and hurry go get your shoes, you forgot that. I don't need to be fucking doing that no more, bro. Like I done put too much time into this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I have a good talent, bro, and it's not seen. I'm not even gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? And majority of that is due to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, and most of that majority is due to the creator, you know what I'm saying? But, like, right now where I'm at, so, I'm gonna break this. So my next question to you is, I was about to ask you about, so my next question is 6 of them, but it's in one question. Right?
Okay.
And this is hard, and I want you to run straight through this. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in order, but you want to know the things I'm saying. Who, what, when, how, where, and why? That's my question.
Okay.
Where, how. What, when, where, how, and why. What, when, where, how, and why. That's my question. That's a hard ass question now. That's a hard question now. Who, what, when, where, how, and why. And now you just started off for me. Who? Tell me who. What? Tell me what. When? Tell me where.
Who is myself. I've been working on myself. So I am like I said, I have been alone. Just gathering myself. The what is just trying to gather what's best for me in all aspects. You know what I'm saying? When it started recently, you know what I'm saying? I realized I have to do what I have to do, put myself first. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting others before myself, so I have to put myself first and see what's best for Anisha. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of that, figuring it all out. And how? I've been praying a lot. I've been reading a lot. I've been spending a lot of time alone. And I just really just been real focused, bro. Like real focused. So yeah, y'all. Camera died on us. So.
I heard you say that you want a family someday.
I do. I do. I really want that. Yeah, I do. I want a little boy. I've been really wanting that lately. I want a little boy. That's a great question. I haven't thought about the name yet. It's not like I would like name him after like the guy or anything. It's just I haven't really thought about a name.
I believe that
I like Jace.
One sure way of breaking cycles, chains, is to redefine ourselves. So when we be having our kids and just to, oh, that's a little Derek, a little William, a little Bill. Man, fuck all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me something that I'm gonna aspire to. Give me something that's gonna motivate me down when I hear my name. Damn, that's my name? I must be special. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me something like, cause these days this is how you gotta do with these kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make them believe that they can fly, bro.
Oh, and I feel I will be an amazing mother. I would be amazing.
You'll be an amazing mother?
Oh, yeah.
You'd be probably the coolest mom.
Man, what?
You'd be the coolest mom?
I would be amazing mother.
You'd be too cool, though.
Yeah, too cool for school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want that.
Honestly, I hope I'll be married again.
It look beautiful on you. I can see you married.
All right.
Especially with the right woman, the right time,
when I'm thugging like this, y'all, because I'm about to go film something and I gotta be looking rugged. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know, I cut it when I finish, but for this scene that I got, I'm supposed to be rugged. So,
for your information.
But I think I want to be married, of course. I want to do everything that God told us to do. You know, that means, you know, me settling down with a woman that's gonna love me and love me for, you know, what I am, who I am, not what I got or where I live and who I'm kin to and all that stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for you.
But if she loves God, she believes I'm next to God in her life, that she's, you know, here to help me fulfill the representation of God. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to actually to help me live out my best potential, you know what I'm saying? If she believes in those things, could cook, you know, she ain't got to run my water all the time. She ain't got to cook all the time for me. She ain't got to wash my clothes all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that shit myself. You feel what I'm saying? But if she could love me and see me next to God, and I'm talking about I'm next to God. If she God then me in her life, then that's a woman that I most definitely marry.
I see that for him for sure. A woman just as you described. I see that for you. No, for real. I think that would be a perfectly equally yoked relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Some people be stunting though, B.
They do it's hard out here now. The dating pool ain't the best now right now. So I mean, you just got home and everything. It's been rough now. It's been tough.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
And all you can do is look these days. That's all I do. I'm guilty of that, y'all. I look. I'm a looker.
It's tough out here, yo.
I just look. I'm a tease. I'm a look. I just look. Oh, hey, look, she nice. She fine. That's the furthest I'm going. I'm a looker.
You're a looker out here.
I'm a whole looker out here. You want to be married?
I definitely want to be married. Absolutely. I want to be married. I want to have a 2-person household. I want my kids to be raised with their 2 parents. I want all of that.
You know it's time for you to start that, huh?
I mean,
finding yourself.
I'm not speaking too much.
Watch yourself. Finding yourself.
Yeah. After
can
that,
all play and all that too.
It does.
Finding yourself just don't mean you being cooped up to yourself. Finding yourself can actually mean seeing what's out here for you. And the only way to do that
I'm
is
in the works of it. I'm just ain't
initiative.
speaking on it in this moment but I am in the works of, you know, something, but I don't want to speak on it right now. But I am, you know, I have few little messages with a person. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's in the works.
I gotta meet him. What you do?
It's in the works, and we'll see how that go. But yeah, definitely, you know, and that's, you know, I see that. But I have a question. To say I'm your little sister, is there anything I showed you or taught you since you've been home?
Yeah, you did. One thing I've learned that stick out the most though, sometimes you gotta just chill. Well, I get that from you. Sometimes, you know, I got a lot of opinions about shit. You know what I'm saying? And all that go back to what I was already on. Like, I'm thinking like this already. Like, oh, you're thinking too much. You're doing too much. Sometimes you just gotta chill. And I'm getting that from you. Like, you know, cause I've never been a chill person.
Yeah, you're gonna speak it.
I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, calm down, man. Like, sometimes it ain't even gotta be said. Well, like, fuck it. Yeah, what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Ain't getting it. Ain't getting it. Fuck it. Ain't meant for them to get. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, so, I mean,
that's real. That's a good one.
Like, what you get out of me? What you get from your brother?
Oh, yeah. You teach
lessons,
me.
teachings.
Absolutely.
What
you give me gems, you know, that I actually reflect on and really take heed to. You teaches me to have a voice. You know, you speak your mind. Of course, when it's the time to, and the right time, as I try, we all human, you know, but you always say speak your mind, you know, and that's something you definitely voice. Always being honest about how I feel, and on family, loyal to the core, you know, we very much on family and origin things. So yeah, I mean, you showed me that. Yeah, you showed me that, bro. Absolutely.
That's deep.
And my question to you, my last one will be, if you could relive your life, what would you do differently? That's the last question.
If I could relive my life,
what would you do differently?
what will I do differently?
But yeah, answer that.
All right, so if I could relive my life and do it all over, start all over.
What would you do different? With no jail time, none of this, none of that.
What I do, I got it. I'm about to word it to you. I will jump on my knees soon.
That's deep, girl.
I had to do it all over again. I would ask God early on to walk with me, to be with me.
Wow, interesting.
I'd ask him early on.
Early on. Yeah, you
I
have
would
it.
ask them early
Yeah, you have it. That's a good one.
to be with me. You know what I'm saying? To
That's a really good one.
be my savior, whatever, you know. I mean, because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's not so much that I regret. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course I miss Rudy and Josh. You know, of course I miss our families. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, this ain't nothing new, man. Fuck, you know? And that is not permanent. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really believe that, you know, it's all over with. So
that's a good one, bro.
if I had to, you know, do anything all over again,
That's a really good one.
it'll be I hit my knees earlier than what I did. I try to learn God way earlier than what I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
I try to learn God.
I love that. Yeah. That's a really good one.
Yeah, so, all right, so let me put the icing on the cake right fast.
Okay.
So let me tell y'all what I see in my little sister. I know she, you know, my sister, she grew up around her brothers, you know what I'm saying? I think Beadie, I believe my little sister really, I know she wanna, you know, do her DJ and thing, and I want that for her too, you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? That's love and fun. But I really believe that Beadie could do activism for young ladies such as herself, a little younger, you know what I'm saying, where she could give them, you know, life coaching, you know, whether it be a particular topic or whether it be all around broad, you know what I'm saying? I believe she's been through enough, seen enough to where she could offer advice and share her testimony, you feel what I'm saying, to some young women her age and younger. That's what I see for you.
That's valuable.
Because the reason why I say that is because you're chill. That you're so chill that when you speak, people gonna listen. So long as they're willing to listen, you just gotta make sure you got something good for them to hear. You know what I'm saying?
I see that too.
Yeah, you could go out there and talk to these youngsters, bro.
I like that.
I
enjoy
want
that.
I want that for myself. Yeah, but yeah, this was nice though.
This is really nice, bro. I appreciate
I
you.
learned some things about you, bro. Which I do anyway. I be learning anyway.
Yeah, this was dope. You know, I enjoy this a lot. Every time, all the time. Like, you know, we depth people, we get in depth with, you know, so I
know one thing, when y'all respond and write y'all little comments and shit, y'all better get deep with us. You know what I'm saying?
Write in the comments.
Cause I be reading my little sister comments and stuff, and she got some loyal people. You know what I'm saying? Like her following, like my following. Like our people really fuck with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really fuck with y'all. You know
Genuine stuff. So yeah, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And you already know we're gonna have more of these. We're gonna have more. Everything he's telling you what he's doing. I'm actually gonna look into that, what he's saying though, because I actually do like to speak on a lot of things. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna think about that one, bro. You're right.
We need to set up a little tour. We can set up a tour. We could go around schools.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You know, whether we share our testimony or give these people, you know what I'm saying, our knowledge and wisdom, bro.
Yeah,
you know
hearing it from you means even more. So I'm definitely gonna consider that. And what y'all think in the comments, let me know. And feedback. Give us our feedback, and we just being real, you know, and authentic in ourselves. So, love y'all.
I might grow a little bush on y'all. I'm thinking about growing a bush.
What y'all think?
No, for real though, because see, I'm filming this little scene in this cell, so I have to look rugged. You know, I gotta look like, you know, we've been on lockdown and shit. Like, you don't be getting all them haircuts and shit like that in jail.
That's real.
I mean, ain't nothing going down in your jail if you always pretty and looking good and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Where I was, y'all ever going on lockdown. Somebody got their stabbed up, choked out, locked down. They hit the deuces on you. Well, so you get all this. Y'all know what this means? Somebody tell me what that means. You know what that means?
I don't.
Beautiful.
That's what we are.
Beautiful.
Black and beautiful. And we gonna end it there. Love you, bro. Thank you so much.
Love you too, baby. Love y'all too, man.
Love y'all. We out.